So today I wanted to talk about The Richest Man in Babylon and give you guys a book review of it and tell you my thoughts on this topic. So in the book, The Richest Man in Babylon, the first step is always to pay yourself first. Take 10% of whatever you're earning and set that aside to pay yourself first. And then you may say, well, isn't all the money that I earn mine? Well, no. If you are paying other people, like if you're going to Pizza Cafe and buying pizza, then you're paying them parts of your money. If you are paying rent, then you're paying your landlord part of what you earn. And whatever else you buy, the goods and services that you buy, that you are spreading your money out to everyone around you. So the first step in The Richest Man in Babylon is to pay yourself 10% of whatever money you earn and keep that money. Keep that money safe. Don't spend it on anything. This money is your security, your emergency fund. And ideally, you want to set that up to be at least 3 to 6 months, where if you lose your job, your business stops earning money, you are able to support yourself and your family for 3 to 6 months. So ideally, the best way to go about that, at least for me, would be to set aside about $100 a month until you are able to reach certain milestones. And if you can't do that much money, then you can do less money, so long as you are working towards setting up that emergency fund. Forgive me if I'm not able to fully express the book. This is just my opinion on the book and what information that I gleaned from reading the book. So number 2. The second thing in the book that they talk about is this idea of minimalism, where everyone's wants will always be more than their needs, and the amount of money we have will always be used up to satisfy as many wants as possible. So what minimalism does is it kind of flips the script. So with this idea of minimalism, we are cutting back and pretty much eliminating all of the things that don't bring us the most value in life. And we invest more heavily in the things that actually do bring us a lot of joy, a lot of value in our lives. And that may be different for everyone. So minimalism is focusing on the essentials and the things that bring us the most joy, the most value. So number 3 in The Richest Man in Babylon. Number 3, after you've paid off your debt, after you've set aside 10% of your income in order to build that emergency fund and create that security for yourself in order to make good decisions and protect your family through any particular hardship that may come up, then you come to investing. So you don't just want to save. Investing is allowing your money to grow past what it already is. If you are not investing, then your money is actively being lost to inflation, where the government is printing more money into the economy and lowering the value of the money that's in circulation, that everyone's using. So the way to combat inflation is through investing. Only invest in things you understand. So you're going to have to go out and do your due diligence, read books, watch seminars, and understand what you're investing in, whether that be real estate, the stock market, building your own business, whatever it is. You want to put your money to work for you, so that money can earn more money, and then you want to reinvest the dividends or what your money earns you back into your investments. You want to continue doing that until your investments have grown enough to where you are able to live off of those investments and to support yourself and your family exclusively from those investments, and then have a little bit of extra money on the side making from those investments to reinvest so you can continue to grow your investments. You don't want to sell your investments. That's the very last thing you want to do. You want to keep those things that are generating money passively, that don't require you to have to go out and work to do them. Alrighty. Number 4. Protect yourself against loss. And this comes in many forms. Number 1, don't gamble. Don't play the lottery. People don't understand that when they're gambling, when they're playing the lottery, a lot of times the gaming house or whatever that they're going to play in, the raffle, the statistics are against them. The chances of them winning is so minuscule. But people don't understand that. They think that the only way that they can become rich is by winning the lottery. But that's not the case. There are many other ways to become rich over time, just through investing, working in your business, buying real estate, setting up renters, providing things to the community, to other people of value in exchange for money, rather than selling your time, which is limited. Other things that are there to protect you, such as insurances or the emergency fund, these are all hedges against loss. So just in case something does come up, you are protected and your money is protected and you are able to keep yourself safe and your family safe. Alright, number 5. Make your dwelling a profitable establishment. And basically what this means is whatever you're doing, whatever you really love to do or you do on a regular basis, make money doing it. Make it into a business. So yeah, make money doing what you do, doing what you love to do. Find a way in order to bring value to other people and then earn money doing it. Or earn whatever. You are able to trade. We can trade resources with one another. It doesn't just have to be money. Number 6 is when you reach the crossover point, where you are able to live off of what your investments make you. And where if you are unable to work, then you still have enough money being generated by your investments in order to live off of that and support your family. And through the process of compound interest, that money earns more money, and then that money earns more money, and then that money earns more money. So the sooner you are able to start saving and investing, the more you will be able to make through compound interest, and the faster you will be able to reach the crossover point where your investments can pay for your lifestyle, and then some. And finally, number 7. Number 7 is to earn more. So for some people, they may not be able to pay off the debts that they have, or they may have things that they want that they are unable to reach with the money they are earning at the current moment. And in order to reach that goal of paying off that debt or getting towards a business or a venture that is out of the reach currently of what you're earning, you have to earn more. And the way you can earn more is by working more hours, finding problems that people need to be solved, educating yourself, reading more books, learning new skills that allow you to earn more money so you can invest, pay off debt, build that emergency fund, and build a strong foundation for yourself and for your family. Anyway, I talk about this book a lot. I think this is an absolutely fantastic book that we should have read back in high school, and that everyone should have read back in high school. And it gives us the basis of financial understanding and financial literacy. And this is so important. Just as important as understanding how to take care of the land and how to grow food and gather food. This is all about sustainability, protecting yourself, protecting your family and your community. And I would highly recommend this book to everyone. And I would love to see that my community here at Molokai doesn't have to live day to day, paycheck to paycheck. And that through financial literacy, people can build things and help their community and to give back. Anyway, this is not financial, medical, or Aloha Spirit advice. Please talk to a professional before taking anything that I say into action. Remember to dislike and unsub from the channel. All the information that I've talked about is purely for entertainment purposes. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.